All right, so welcome back to my channel. I am the Math Test Prep Pro, and I want to go over some problems today. I got 5 problems, basically the same type of problems that we're going to go over. Now, these are proportion problems. Now, when you get into proportions and ratios in standardized testing, this is some of the either the math you're going to have to know to solve some of those problems, or we're pretty much just looking at, hey, how to solve proportion involving a variable. Okay, so for the first one, if you'll notice here, what do they want us to do? They want us to solve for x. Now the equation is x over 6 equals 4 over 9. Now the most common way to do this is that we want to cross multiply. All right, so for this, we're just going to come in here and cross multiply. Multiply this by this and set equal to this times this, right? So on the problem, we're going to put 9x equals 24. Because that's a cross multiplication. 9 times x is 9x. 6 times 4 is 24. Then we got to solve. So what we have here is we have 9 times x equals 24. So we're going to want to divide by 9 each side. So if it's 9 times x, in order to cancel out that 9, we're going to divide by 9. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So this crosses out, and we have x equals 24 over 9. And the mixed fraction for that is going to be x equals 2, which is 18, 24, 3 and 7/9. Now, if you want to know the decimal form, x equals 24 divided by 9. Let me use my calculator. 2.67. X equals 2.67. Now, if we check it in here, so I'm going to plug in 2.67 there and divide it. So 2.67 divided by 6. And 445. 4 divided by 9 equals 0.44. Right, so they're pretty much equal there. Pretty much the same thing. This is like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So yeah, that pretty much makes them equal to each other. All right, next one, solve for y. Number 2, solve for y. So what we have here is 12 over y equals 3 over 5. The same process. We're going to come through, cross multiply. Up here, we're going to cross multiply this with this. And what you have is 3y, so 3 times y, equals 12 times 5, which is 60. And so we have this 3y equals 60. So this is 3 times y over here. So to get rid of that 3 and get the y by itself, you have to divide by 3. That'll cancel the 3's out. What you do over here, you have to do on the right side as well. So y equals 60 over 3. So 60 divided by 3 is 20. Now let's plug that back in. 12 divided by 20 equals 0.6. 3 divided by 5 equals 0.6. So that's correct. Number 3. Number 3, it says solve for a. So we're going to do the same thing. Come in here, cross multiply. Multiply that by that. So it's going to be 14 times a, 14a. And then equal to 7 times 20, which is 140. So looking at it, same deal. 14 times a equals 140. So we want to undo the 14a, divide that by 14. That by 14. Which is going to cross out. A equals 140 divided by 14, which is 10. And then let's do the same thing. Let's go back in here. Let's plug this back in. 7 divided by 10 equals 0.70. Then 14 divided by 20 equals 0.7. We have the correct answer. All right, problem number 4. We're going to solve for m. So over here, first thing we're going to do, cross multiply. 20 times m is 20m equals 15 times 8, which is 120. Okay, so 20 times m equals 120. How do I cancel out the 20? So if it's multiplying by 20, I got to divide by 20. If I do the left side, I got to do the right side. So these cancel out, leaving m. Over here, 120 divided by 20 equals 6. And of course, go over here and check it. So 15 over 20 is 0.75. And then we're going to plug in 6 for m. 6 divided by 8. And the calculator says it's also 0.75. So they're both equal on this side. So it's a true statement. You plug in m over there, you get a true statement. So m is the solution. And then number 5. This one's a little bit trickier. We're going to have to do a little bit of extra math, but we can do it. Number 5, solve for z. So we're going to still same setup, same method. We're going to multiply 5 times z plus 2. Here we're going to have to use the distributive property. Equals 4 times 10, which is 40. All right, so the distributive property, I'm going to take 5, multiply it by z, and I'm also going to take 5, multiply it by 10, and add that up together. So 5 times z is 5z. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 10 equals 40. So here I'm going to do reverse PEMDAS. I'm going to do the addition, subtraction, then multiplication, division, then parentheses, and then exponents. So and then here, so I want to get z by itself. So first thing I got to do is subtract 10 on both sides. If I do the left, I got to do the right. Those cancel out, leaving 5z equals 30. And you have 5 times z over here. So you want to get the z by itself. So you want to divide by 5, cancel out 5. If I do the left, I got to do the right. Leaving these cancel out. Z equals 6. And of course, let's check our math. Over here, plug in z, plug in 6 for z. You're going to get 6 plus 2, which is 8 over 10. That's 0.8. And over here, 4 divided by 5 is also 0.8. All right, 0.8 equals 0.8. So that's a true statement. When you plug in 6 for z, you get the same answer on both sides. So z equals 6. Okay. Okay. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Of course, if you have any questions or problems you want me to solve, just put them down in the comments section. And if you like this video and it's useful and it's something you could use, please like and subscribe. I always enjoy the like and subscribe. It always helps me out with my channel. But other than that, have a really good night. Once again, this is the Math Test Prep Pro. So come and visit my site again if you're studying for a test or just need some help with math. Thank you.